Chapter 12, World's End.
Eris is alive, but my joy may prove to be short-lived. The ancient tomb held no power, only knowledge. The secret of my birth.
Knowledge is power.
I may be the new breed, but I possess no special power.
Sounds like someone forgot about Super Draconian.
Restored, but the world continues to spiral towards destruction.
Well, hey, that's one thing done right.
Promised land awaits.
Yeah. Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Drakengard 2. In the last episode, we found out Eris wasn't dead, and we yelled at Mana to make her sane because logic. In this episode, we're going to go to the Promised Land, but first, I don't recall ever covering the details for the Sanctuary. Yeah, the Sanctuary, this place. I think I covered the Hills of Dusk, though, so let's... Sanctuary. A battle to protect the goddess took place in this land 18 years ago. It is said that a red dragon and a mute soldier met here. Located nearby is a settlement called the Remote Village. Okay, and obviously I can't show you the details for this because it is no longer a location, because there is no free expedition up there yet. But let's look at the Promised Land. Promised Land. The gods are said to have descended upon this land in ancient times. It was discovered by the last hierarch, who kept its location secret. Only a select few know of this place. Alright. Now, before we go to the Promised Lands, I'm going to check to see if there are any new cutscenes in the village, and I need to cut this so I can do a weapon corner for all of Eris's spears that we've been collecting up to this point. I will see when we get back, or after these cutscenes if there are cutscenes.
We're gonna die!
Oh good, a cutscene.
Die! This is a cruel joke! It would have been better to die by the red dragon's flame than suffer like this!
Well hey, this might be saved. This might be saved.
I remember this scene.
What?
Remember?
I saw it while travelling with Kime. Bodies buried in the rubble of destroyed homes. People on the brink of death. From month after month of starvation. Kime showed me everything. He said this is all.
I don't think he said anything. I mean, he was a mute still.
I wanted to run, but I couldn't. Kime caught me every time, and he punished me. Horribly.
How?
Then one day, Kime learnt about what became of his red dragon, Angelus. From that moment, his obsession turned to Angelus and away from me. I took a chance. I lured Kime to a cave by telling him that I heard the voice of a dragon. I maimed his eye and ran. He caught up with me though. He cornered me at the edge of a cliff, so I jumped. I didn't care if I died. Death would at least provide relief. Luckily, a river under the cliff broke my fall.
Unluckily, if you ask me.
By the time some villagers saved me downstream, I had no memory of what happened.
I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to ask.
But you didn't really.
Don't worry about it. This is different. I'm different. I'm here by choice. Let's move on.
Kind of.
There are still things we have to do.
Right.
Let's go.
Like that weapon corner. Okay, and I'm back. There is one thing I want to go over before we even start Chapter 12. Now, I remember telling you guys this at the beginning of the series, that there are 67 weapons in Drakengard 2. I wanted to take this time to go over how many weapons you should have at this moment and time. Now, I don't know the percentage unless I go into one of the free expeditions and I check it. I think I was at like 56. Might be higher now, but I'm pretty sure it's either 56 or 57. However, at this point in the game, you should have 14 short swords, 15 long swords, 9 stabs, 9 spears, and 5 axes. If you don't have this amount, that's okay, because you might have some still in the stores that you haven't bought yet. As of right now, I have a total of 11 weapons that are held up in the Village of Sand shop, the Village of Stone shop, the Village of the Tower shop, and the Remote Village shop. The specific amounts I'm missing is 4 short swords, 3 long swords, 1 staff, and 2 spears. So count up how many weapons you have all together, subtract those amounts from them, and if you find that that's around where you are, you should be fine. If you want to grind up the gold to get the weapons now, I'm not going to stop you, obviously. But I'm going to tell you this right now. There are rewards for completing your first playthrough. I'm not going to tell you exactly what those are, but I will tell you that one of them is a massive pocket of cash. I don't remember exactly how much it was, though. I want to say 300,000? Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, you're going to get that pocket of gold. You can just buy everything the next time you, well, when you do your second playthrough, because it all starts on this one. All you have to do is exit the Verse Selector Junction screen, or whatever you want to call it, and then just go to all of the stores that have weapons, buy them up, and bing bang boom, you're done. Alright, but without further ado, Chapter 12.
The Promised Land, the land where the gods created the world, where humanity was born.
We're almost there.
Alright.
It's in the Promised Land.
Something promised?
What would Hierarch Seere be doing there?
He'll
Things.
perform the sealing ceremony and restore order to the world.
That's great! They found a goddess of the seal.
Goddess. I didn't think he could manage anything on his own. I'm impressed.
I take it you haven't seen his pact partner.
The red dragon replaced the last goddess. Now that the dragon is dead, a new goddess has been born. Or so I hear.
Then let's hurry. Maybe now the world can be saved.
Maybe. But first we're gonna have to fight through all this shit. Monsters are gathering before Legna. Incinerate them all and head for the Promised Land.
Oh, we did, the Promised Land.
Oh no, Thunder Chickens! Well, actually, they're magic chickens, but you get my point. Oh no, evil magical chickens. Well, they're not even chickens. They're more like those, griffins or hippogriffs or whatever the fudge they were, but with magical powers. In a slightly different color scheme. Also, these ones don't charge. I like that in my random flying bird monsters, that they don't charge at me. And they're relatively easy to beat, even with dummy fireballs. I could probably just lock onto them like this.
I wonder what's about to happen there.
Things and stuff. Yeah, I figured that would happen. My only other problem is I have no idea what I want to get for this. I didn't want that, though. I know I want either yellow or blue. I did not want the white balls. Yellow or blue were your options, game. Make with either yellow or blue balls. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take the blue, because if I'm remembering this Nope. If I'm remembering this area correctly, which I'm pretty sure I am, we're going to want that specifically. Yes, let's build up some blue. Because I am blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee dabba die. Also, these guys are blue. With a little hint of orange in their feathers. Go now! Yes! I knew it! Okay, this thing is worse than the ones from before because it's massive and it spawns more. Strange creatures darken the sky. Burn them before they cause any trouble. Also, they have barriers on them, so... yeah. Ow. Okay, in retrospect, flying directly into it may not have been the best stratagem. That one died before it could even do anything. Also, they have barriers, and I managed to kill them before anything... oh god, these. Okay, it's the moldy men, but they are now hovering. Deformed enemies hang from the skies over the promised land, burn them to ash. Better idea, let's get the fuck out of here.
They entered the egg, and it ruined them.
Okay.
I suppose that's one way of surviving.
Alright, so you want to take care of these guys from... oh shit, I woke them up regardless of what I did. Okay, take them down from afar, because when they're spinning, your fire will not even touch them. Just wait for them to not be moving. You can also deflect them like that, but they don't take damage. Ow. I hate them so much. Also, at a certain point of health, if you don't kill them fast enough, they turn into moldy men tentacle monster things.
It's time to end this.
Oh, where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? And now it's turning into the deformed tentacle monster thing. Oh god, they both turned into the deformed tentacle monster thing! Why, God, why? Why have you forsaken me? Ow. Which one's the one that I targeted first? Now this is gonna take forever. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking asshole squid tentacle douchebag thing. Oh, why did I never think to do that before? Maybe they're not even that difficult if I do it like this. Oh, that actually managed to do that. A decent amount. Alright. I just never thought using dummy fireballs would be a smart move on these things. Come on, you scumbag. I still like taking them from afar. Alright, where's the last? Go, 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 go. Kill it, 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 before it's too late. Yes! Okay. Now we just have to repeat this process and not rush into them. And hold your finger on the button, the lock button, and launch as much as you can. Okay, now we turn around, rinse, and repeat. If you don't get too close, they never activate, making this easy as hell. Just gotta go with the flow. Alright, that got one of them. Oh. Oh, good. For a second, I thought I was too close.
Let's go to the Promised Land. I'm worried about the Hierarch.
I'm worried about us if more of those show up. No way.
Is this the Promised Land?
No, it's somewhere else.
This land. This is our final destination. Your time has come, no way.
Alright.
I've had enough of your games. An important relic awaits us. Come with me. That shall be our next destination.
What is this relic?
The bone casket, created by the Nameless.
AKA the Seeds of Destruction or
Must perform
Resurrection.
the ceremony right away.
Silence! Your fate has no relevance to
Well, that's just rude.
repeat your foolish history if you like. But no way is no human. He is a new breed. Come with me.
Legna.
You heard the Book of Seeds at the ancient tomb. You are an artifact.
Ow.
Of our plan. You've no other choice.
So you just see him as a weapon?
Think of your future. I'll follow you.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Your plans kind of end up horribly, as we're seeing right now.
I'm sorry, Legna. Goodbye, Legna. I can't follow you. I don't know what the book has in store for me, but I'm a human being.
No, you're a Dracovian,
If
but...
the ceremony succeeds, the world will be saved. I need to see it through. That's my final decision.
I will say it again. The Book of Seeds is no prophecy.
You didn't say it the first time. This is the first time you're saying this.
It is fact. You will obey. Rise, my brothers. Now is the time to fulfill our destiny.
Alright. You know, Legna, you could have maybe tried using reason instead of just going, "No, do as I say, no way!" Teenagers don't really respond well to that. What just hit the Holy Dragons? When did Seere get an army of golems, and why didn't he use them against Noe? You know, if he had an army of golems at his disposal, he probably could have stopped the destruction of the keys long before they got to the final one.
Holy dragons gather around Legna. A mysterious group of stone giants follow their path. What lies ahead? Hope or destruction?
I really wish they gave me more time to read those fucking things, so I wouldn't have to extend them all the fucking time. Oh, hey, Golem. Been a while since I've seen you. You're looking well.
But just in time. My lord, we've been expecting you. The world is in chaos.
Gee, he hadn't noticed.
The myth is about to become reality.
Myth?
You know about this. Would you enlighten us? What are the dragons trying to do? I only know the version of the myth recorded by humans.
So it's more than likely inaccurate.
Dragons carry the memory of their history in their blood. It drives them to...
Sounds accurate enough.
It drives them to kill the gods and rule the world.
Okay.
I heard about this at the ancient tomb. The dragons want to become gods again. That must be their motive. There's no other...
Well, yeah, that'd be the logical jump.
The dragons wish to become gods? Is such a thing possible? What would
Why
happen to
wouldn't
the
it?
world if they succeeded? The dragons will create a world more
You don't know that!
than we have yet seen.
How do you know that it's going to be terrible?
In such a world.
So?
Now,
Maybe they'd make a great world. You don't fucking know.
deceived Noah from the very beginning. He never wanted to save the human world.
He only thought about his own race.
Technically, you are his race. You're like a third dragon, Noe. Just throwing that out there, man. Just throwing it out there.
Still you do not understand. Then I shall use force.
You know, Legna, you really need to work on your people skills and your argumentative skills. And it looks like they all fell into lava.